Hey guys, can I tell you a story? I want to tell you a little bit about myself. You know, I come from a crazy history. I dealt with addiction, I dealt with incarceration. I had over 18 overdoses. I was on life support twice. I really struggled when I was younger and I had a hard time and I didn't hold many jobs down. So, like, I have no social security coming in the long run. I'm currently going for social security for benefits because of my health and because of physical limitations and everything. And you know it's just I went through a lot of rehabs and stuff. It was just I went through a mess with my addiction and everything, and it really caused a mess in my life. And now I find myself at 40 years old. Well, I found myself at 39 years old. Like, what am I going to do? I was out 7 years at that point, and I was on the straight and narrow and, still cleaning up the mess from my past. And it's still hard to find a job. I don't have any violent crimes or anything, but it's all, due to my, addiction, charges, getting caught with paraphernalia, stuff like that. And it really, really, really set a toll on my life. And it's crazy. You don't realize how much damage you cause and the consequences until once you start waking up a little bit, and all this stuff starts coming at you when you're doing good, everything you got to do, and it's like 7 years later, you still have bills coming your way, or you still have stuff from probation. They want their payments, or they're calling you into court. And it's like, I'm so over that stuff, and I've been working so hard just to get on my feet, get my mind right, and become a better person. And I've grown spiritually, and I belong to spiritual communities. I have a hypnotherapist, Kathleen Chapman. I mentioned her before. She's the one, who actually helped me out a lot of my journey here, and really got me set on a good path. um but if you're anything like me, where you've struggled with addictions, or you struggled with incarcerations, and you have a hard time finding a job, but you do social media, and you want to build a bigger platform, or you have online products that you want to sell, or anything like that, guys, like, I found answers. I definitely found answers. And if you want any more information, man, comment level up. Let me see that in the comments, guys, and I'll get right back to you. And it's not so much that I'm sitting here trying to sell you a product. I'm trying to share my story with you, because this is something that really changed my life. And ever since I started, it's like my life has just kept on getting better and better. And finance is everything, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. But I really want to share this with anybody who's interested, especially stay-at-home moms. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you want extra income, and you feel like you want to bring more to the table, it's a side hustle. I mean, you only got to work 2 hours a day, and that's just answering emails, doing videos like I'm doing right now. I try to do like 3 a day. That's my goal. And I want to, this is a new TikTok for me, so I got to start building this page up. But guys, if you're interested, let me see it in the comments. Level up. Let's get this. If I can do this, anybody can do this. Like, I'm starting at, I'm 40 years old, and I didn't have nothing else to turn to. you know Labor was my only other option, and I physically can't work. So something that is going to provide me an opportunity to set my own schedule, my own work days. If I want to put all my 2 hours and add them up and do them all on a Sunday, and do all that work then, and then just answer emails throughout the week, that's fine. However you want to do it. This is your website. This is your business. We're selling the platform for Digital Growth Community, but we're paying one time for it, but we get to resell it over and over and over again, and we get 100% profit. So that's where we make the come up. They're getting the $29 website fee out of it. But other than that, guys, this is your business. you know and if you have any questions, DM me, comment me, and I will definitely answer back. And if you do end up deciding you want more information and you want to actually speak with me and, you know, connect, we can set that up where we can do Zoom and I can explain it better. And, you know, for the people who do purchase, you know, you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be left out in the dark. You know, you're going to be able to have full contact with me and our digital growth community you're going to be a part of, which is over 47,000 strong now. So, I mean, this is a great opportunity, at least something to look into, you know? I mean, there's so many scams out there and it's hard to trust people. And, you know, I'm not telling you to trust me just off of video. You know, you guys got to get to know me. And that's why I definitely, you know, I encourage you to ask questions, you know, or at least look into it, you know? Um, if it weren't for me knowing the person that I purchased the program off of, I never would have done it. And I just see that's how Source works in my life. You know, it's a perfect design, and it fell in my lap at the perfect time. You know, when I felt hopeless, when I was ready to give up, and you know, it's just beautiful timing, and I couldn't ask for a better opportunity. So I just want to share that, guys, share that with you guys, and you know, let you know that it doesn't matter where you're coming from. You know, where else can you start a business for under, you know, 300 or less, 600 or less, 900 or less? And, you know, it's yours for the rest of your life. And you own the rights to it. And you can resell it as many times as you want and get 100% profit. So I just really wanted to share this with you guys. So, all right, you guys take care and have a beautiful day. All right, take